Good night, Mom. Let me introduce myself. My name is Agustina Trecia Jauhera. I am from the fourth grade of Travel Basnisi. I will explain the mainstay destination in my area, Oka Mangrove Waiplati. One of the superior and favorite tourist objects belonging the East Flores Regency at this time is Waiplati Oka. The naming of this tourist attraction uses the Lamholat regional language Wai water, platinum hot, so Waiplati means hot water. It is located in Mokantarak village, Larantuka district. The distance from Larantuka city to this tourist attraction is approximately 11 kilometers with travel time ranging from 10 to 15 minutes. Can use to valid and for valid facilities access to this tourist attraction is not difficult because it is right on the side of the main road Trans Larantuka Mamere. This tourist attraction was internally hacked by the regent of East Flores period 2000 to 2005. However, after this tournament ended, it was no longer maintained and was this place was abandoned experiently 10 years under the leadership of Simon Hayon 5 years and Joseph Lagadoni Herin 5 years. It was only during the leadership of the regent Antonius Hubertus Gege Hadjon and the deputy regent Agustinus Payamboli that the estates of this area were reorganized, arranged, and tourist facilities were added. Until now, the White Plating tourist object has become a landing tourist attraction in East Flores with the highest number of tourists every day. For foreign tourists or local tourists outside the East Flores Regency, it is not difficult to access this tourist attraction. If you have the intention of visiting the White Plating tourist attraction, we recommend going through Gawayantan Airport, Tiwatobi Village. Tourists can use the service of a motorcycle, taxi, or car rental. The object fee is 20 either, while the car per person can be charged either 15 for cars. Usually, it depends on how many passengers are loaded. The travel time from Goentana Airport, the Waiplating tourist attraction, is around 5 to 20 minutes. Tourists will pass in the middle of Larantuka city. When you arrive at the gate Waiplating tour, you will be given an attraction ticket with details of the fire in 2019 is adult 5 rupiah and children 2 rupiah. There are officers who will direct you to park the vehicle and then give discretion to explore these attractions. Not far from the parking lot on the right side, there is a stream of hot water that pours in several pools surrounded by stone structures. The water that from the pool is warm and suitable for soaking feet and bathing. It is believed that what is used can cure various diseases, including skin diseases, rheumatism, gout, and body aches. The flow of hot water, in addition to filling a pool, some of it continued to flow in the mangrove forest to the sea. No wonder if bathing on the coast Near this tourist attraction, our bodies feel from which is a combination of hot springs and seawater. Tired of enjoying the hot water in the pool, tourists should not be in a hurry to leave the white plating tourist attraction. One unit if this tall pitch cake is the mangrove forest, which is directly connected. From the guard post to the mangrove forest, we immediately walked on the neatly made wooden bridge with a diameter of exponent 11 or 2 meters. This wooden bridge is painted white, not far from the guide post. On the left side, tourists are immediately present with the interesting spot to view inspiring photos. A building made of wood, palms or leather is high as exactly 10 meters. At the top, it is lined with several boards and fences around. No need to worry, this building is quite sturdy. Standing at the top of this building, or right at the top of the mangroves, we can clearly see the scenery in all directions. Tourists can see the vast expanse of the sea, Mount Ilemandiri, as well as growing hills. A wooden bridge made wading the encircling the mangrove forest or resettling alongside the sea. There are some parts made wide and jumping into the sea. There is also a logo that was built in conjunction with a wooden bridge just above sea level. Tourists who bring food are suitable to finish it off in this logo. Once you pay, tourists can take full advantage of the beauty and facilities of the white plating tourist attraction. Along the wooden bridge, the Sikru Manevich, the mangrove forest, complete with lights and style, which provides comfort for tourists who are still in this place until the everything. As for other facilities that are prepared as well as well-known tourist attraction in other areas, namely we see bedrooms, ganging rooms, canteen, law public, karaoke place, parking lots, and children's play facilities are available in the Waiplating tourist attraction. Regarding the location, the Waiplating tourist attraction is not yet available. Tourists can choose several hotels and inns including Asa Hotel, Sunrise Hotel in Very Village, Geo Permai Lodging in East Sarotari Village, Fortuna 1, Fortuna 2 Hotels, Galati Nara Lodging in Waihali Village, Tresna Hotel, and Lestari Hotel in Lokia Village. Next, I will explain about the typical food in my area. Corn tea. Corn tea is a kind of food material made from corn, raw materials, the process of which uses stores or bottle made of earth or partly as a container for roasting or frying and stones the size of an adult human wish to clip or order corn until it is flat or like chips. Corn titi is a typical food of the people of East Flores, Lambata, and Alor. However, until now, its existence is still behind or not yet popular because of the manufacturing process which specific that only certain people can do and be in the countryside for generations. Now the extent of the titi corn in the eyes and tugs of the people of East Flores, Alor and Lambata is always in demand and very meaningful in the lives and lives of the people. called titi corn because of the manufacturing process. Corn that has been roasted in a ethane pot is ordered. In general, titi corn is often used at breakfast, entertaining guests, or as surprise on a long trip and tour, even for school children oversized, because the specialty of this titi corn is that it lasts for months as long as it is placed in a dry container. Tools and materials. Mm, 1. Main stone, which is a lake stone and a flat surface. 2. Child stone, or small size, namely the shape of the stone, around the size of an adult first. 3. Earthenware or pottery. 4. Stone furnace, fire and free food. Narrow or container to accommodate the results of the quantity. Wood. The stirrer is made of a piece of wood or bamboo measuring 20 to 25 centimeters. The materials needed area. Corn that is still in the form of cup. Use corn in the form of a cup so that the size of the corn used is of the same size. To get good result, the corn used must be properly selected, that is, it comes from ripe corns with a shiny texture. Okay, now how to make. 1. Their fire is lignite using quality food or producing good or stench coals, such as Kwambi, Kukung, Lamtoro, etc. 2. Place the earthen pot on the stove where the fire is burning. 3. Corn that has been selected is peeled in half. After that, how much is poured into the hot pot, and the head of 1,000 each stir. Then stir it so that the heating is really distributed. 4. After the corn is half cooked right, the process is carried out immediately. If the footing it is not done on time, or too fast or too slow, then the corn will be crushed when it is stepped on, and if it is too late, the corn will bloom, which makes the appearance of the workway not look good. The fire used as a heat source should not be too big. Usually, the results of the work are good if the heat source is from the coals and not the flame or breaded corn. Next, I will to explain about the traditional clothes in my area, namely knowing and kuatak. A colorful permated cloth called kuatak is a woven cloth specially worn by women, while the cloth used for men is called knowing, which has a monotonous color. The cloth is used for traditional ceremonies in Adonara, such as weddings and funerals. In addition, Kawatak and Knowing area complementary to their traditional dance costumes. This dance is performed by a man named Hedum. The dance tells about war. So, as a complement to the costumes, are used gala, spear, dopi, seared, bolo, anklet, kanube, machete, and also kenobo, head made from woven palm lace. The sound of bolo describes the spirit of the war troops. Every jar of the food the products boisterous sound can raise the spirit of the fighters, said Preactress Kewanana Ngiluman Adonara Bot Keeper to Tribune Jogja. Another dance consisting of six female dancers is the Anena. The Anena dance is used to welcome warriors who return home from bear fight. However, because now the times are more peaceful, then Anena is used as a dance to welcome ghosts in an event. Dancer Anena used kawatak, snai, show, nila, necklace made from a tipe of plant the grounds around the beach, and ivory bracelets. Anena's dance is performed after Hedong. Thank you.